Boom. There we go. I don't know. All right. So, uh, we are working on an idle game, and it's being programmed in Svelte. Let me give you a little tour of it. Um, and we, but I have a few plans for today. We'll do a quick tour of the current progress and how's kind of the architecture is, and then we're gonna move on and actually get some things done. This is the first project I've ever really actually like worked on. Everything else starts and then like kind of dies out, but I actually started seeing progress on this. Like stuff started coming together. I started seeing like I built a good foundation, so it's a little more modular now. I have a few things I still need to go back and modularize, but for now, it's pretty good. Uh, it's very data oriented, and we'll see that as I go. What we're working on is this idle game. It's based on this equation which determines the number of points you gain per second, and points is your main currency. So right here, you can see how you can spend that currency. There'll be other ways. So right now, this first value in the equation is a clicker. I might change this later actually, but for now, it's just you can click that as much as you want. That'll get your number. And that sounds kind of crazy because now you can just increase it. This is going to be a very large number game. You may have noticed that a second upgrade appeared here. I made it so you can program special conditions. Not just a value, but you can any condition to check whether that upgrade is going to appear. And we can see in my upgrades, this is my list, and this value right here is the visibility function. So right here, we're getting this one it's always visible. The first upgrade is always visible. This one is based on if our score is greater than or equal to 50. I know that it looks weird that I'm maybe using a function like this to do a comparison. That's because I'm using a special library for my numbers, so not normal operators don't exactly work on it. That's fine. But as you can see, my number's going up now. And what the idea is here, you're going to have special values that you can insert into the other positions of this equation. So I can throw, I can throw a plus in right here. I have the other ones locked. I can throw a plus in, and it's not going to do anything because I can't click this. I'm clicking it right now. Nothing's happening because I need to input a value that I have. The special, I haven't created any specials. It's just empty. But we have a few constants. So if I do 100, now we're getting 116 per second. And that'll change, and that updates. And then I just bought that first upgrade. Now I have a 19 here that I can throw in there. And now it's the sum of all of them. The second upgrade doesn't have a good description, but what it does is it unlocks the second operator. So now this is doing 23 minus 100 plus 19. If I just to 10, you can see that it is properly doing the math here. 26 minus 10 is 16 plus 19. That's 35. So it's the equation part is functioning. That was the easiest part actually. I made that, and then I came around and rebuilt this whole UI. I thought a windowing system is going to be good because I want to have a whole lot of different little micro interactions, like influencing your gain per second. So what the special values in here are, is I should change that. I need to put the on-click on the div and not on the text, because it highlights on the div but is not highlight on the text, but it doesn't click. Real quick, we're going to change that. That is in our nav bar. We have our on click over here. This one is beefy. I know. Oh shoot. It's because of the list item. I guess we should put the sizing on the button. Yes, we're gonna put that M2 and that H full on the button. Yeah. M2 and H full. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Looks good. And oh, still no. Oh, because we want no, because okay, so the button should be still yeah, okay. The button should be filling this fully. Actually, all of this stuff should be over here. Like this list item shouldn't have any class. Is this oh, but now we're only have why does this list item have the list item doesn't exist? So I guess if you we'll change this to P2. Now it should work. There we go. Okay, that was it. It was the M. Okay. I guess I need to refactor all of these now. Or no, it's just this one I need to refactor to be specifically the window. So we just need to move this class. I'm just gonna copy and paste this class right here. My gosh. Hello. There we go. I want this class. We're gonna put this on our button, and then we're gonna get rid of all of the class from the list item. Should be good. Oh, we broke something. Because this should be settings window. And float right. Perfect. I did have some special stuff going on with the padding. We're gonna do PY2 and PX3, I think, just because this looks a little, yeah, I think it looks better. I was just looking at the spacing between this and this side. All right, we have I had a few things that I want to do. Oh, I think I kind of demonstrated everything. It's a simple concept right now. I've been spending a lot of time on kind of like the back end and how everything works. So the upgrades are fully modular. Um, when you buy them all, I don't know if you saw it, but here we'll just do a quick plus 100. When you buy them all, you know it reacts to that. That took so long. By default, you cannot go below 100 or below 0 velocity, so you don't accidentally like destroy all your points. We do allow you to enable that if it for some reason is in your play style. My idea is that it'll have so many different elements to the game that there will be play styles. And I guess I should probably explain the game. It's kind of like scope creep the game, maybe I would call it. What I want to do is just have a bunch of like maybe a few what I would call mini games, and then each of those mini games have micro games. Like so little things that influence the mini game. And the mini game is going to influence a special value. So it'll be like one of these, but it's not constant. It's adaptive. And it changes so that your equation is changing based on that. So I guess maybe we should make a little example here. What would be good? Could you do like a sine function? Yeah, like a sine. No, we'll do a random value. Let's make a special. I do believe. Okay, I guess I kind of hadn't gotten around to this point yet, so we might want to wait. because I have a few things that I want to touch on. This needs to be reworked. Um, I just the other day I fixed my problem with the no, I fixed a problem with this. I was having trouble making a toggle. Um, I just the other day learned about svelte bindings. Like you can make your own custom bindings, and now this needs to be reworked. The way that this works with uh, like setting and stuff, it is not modular at all. So this is the game is fixed at 4 values, one of which is clickable, and 3 operators. And I think it'd be cool to be able to just oops, wrong window, buy an upgrade and just have that work. So uh, what what I want to do, let's kind of figure out what we're looking for here. One, this operators should be a string array. I would make this like an enum. I hate enums in TypeScript just because they're so convoluted. To make it like a true enum, I made one um, for different types of values. I don't know what down means. I haven't used that. I put that in there. Maybe I was just testing. But uh, if you look at all of our values, we have an enum here. But my gosh, is it obnoxious? Because we have to have the value types as const, and then you have to do this thing, which I guess like that's just copy and paste. But it's just boilerplate. It's annoying boilerplate that I don't want to have to deal with. But maybe I should deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna make an operator type. Operator types. There we go. We're gonna go plus, minus. See, and you have to do this because Svelte or JavaScript like doesn't really actually have a concept of an enum, so it's just a glorified string. It's just fixed to these values, which is just so annoying. I hate it. Uh, and I guess the idea is like backward compatibility. You can just throw in a string when you're trying to reference it. Like I can do um, constant, right? For adaptability, I guess. It's weird to me. We'll do multiply, fly, and oh, comma, comma, chameleon, divide. All right. What other operator can I do? Mod. I'll do a modulo. Why not? Except I kind of want a richer type because I need an icon component for each one, and I need a function. Okay, I take this back. I take this back. Um, whoa, what is happening here? Can I don't want that. Type of operator types, key of type. Like, I don't understand the syntax. I am not a JavaScript programmer. Here I am making a game in JavaScript. I know enough of every other language to piece it together. I'm so used to strict typing. Like, my brain works strict typed. And TypeScript gets me closer to that, but it's still working around like the bedrock of JavaScript, which is just a nightmare. Object-oriented programming, great in JavaScript. Actually, still not as great as it could be, but like I'm kind of getting into this data-oriented model. So actually, let me kind of show what I mean by that. here in our UI, so we have a UI class. This is just a context. Um, you'll notice we have a few functions, but then everything else in here, it's not like a, this isn't, I'm not using a class as like a template as you're supposed to. This is, I mean, everything is initialized as a default. And what I just do is I make a new UI from it and export that. So that this is my global state basically. So you'll see a lot of these files importing both game and UI. This one's just getting UI. And I want to ignore these. Yes. Yes. Oh. All right. Sorry, those have been bugging me. Um, so yeah, it's a lot of data-oriented stuff. But in here you can see I'm just defining each different type of window. So every time I make a new window, I have done it kind of this data-oriented style. Because once I have this, um, the window is auto-populated with those. So right here, it's going to each window, and we're creating a special, and panel is like the window type, and then in the panel we're just putting um, this component, and my gosh, I'm making another binding because okay, I made a weird workaround for the panel. I did a context. Um, oh, well, shoot, can I do let um uh idle equal bindable? Can I do this? Do I have to rework all my values? I have to redo all my values if I do this. And we have a title. We can see before its declaration. So yeah, every single thing that reference here, let's see. Props dot we have props dot window. We have our children. Oh, when we are binding things. Oh no, those are like Svelte binding, like helper bindings. So we just need to worry about our window and our children. So we'll do window children. We're gonna find and replace props.window with just window. We'll get props.children right here. We'll comment all of this out, and we'll comment you out. All right. No errors, but now our implementation is messed up because I need to bind title to wait. Because right now none of these have titles, or they're all messed up. Dang it. It's all work, like that's all fine, but we need this. No. Shoot. My bad. We're just gonna revert all of the things that we've done. We're gonna go window dot oh, except for those two. We don't want those two. Whatever. We're just gonna do this. window.visible, window.title, window.z, window.visible, window.z, window.z. So this is one of those things where this is why I don't like JavaScript, because passing this compared to, okay, well, that's derived. We just aren't using it. Because we get UI.xz right there. What is happening here? We should have this wrapped in something. Oh, that's part of the if statement. My bad. Just weird syntax. Me looking at my own code thinking, gee, what is happening here? Okay. Hopefully that didn't. Yeah. Okay. Everything's back to normal. So what's happening here is when I do the explicit props, it makes a copy of each value. And if I do this, it's now just giving us a reference to window. And that's what we need. We need a reference to each window variable. But when we do let and then the this syntax, it creates a copy of window. So we're just altering the local copy of window. It doesn't work right. But I don't know what I was on about with the title thing. It's because the title comes from each component. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind that. What I do want to do is do this with proper bindings. So we are going to come over to our types. We're going to get rid of this because I need my operators to be a little more rich. We are going to do export class operator. And we're going to do this a little similar to our window type or our upgrade type. Because we want, yeah, we're exporting that because we want to have a special effect, and each one's going to be passed in two values, the left and the right, obviously, and we're going to return whatever the effect is. So each one has a yeah. Each one is gonna have a name because I think it can only help. Sorry, this is a template. We're gonna do name string. Yeah. Is name a okay, no, it's fine. Just move our constructor real quick. Name. And we're gonna say this dot name is equal. Right. That's not right. Perfect. And this is wrong. Dash the semicolon. Now we're gonna come over and I know we want an effect. This is going to be AB returns a decimal. AB decimal and return a decimal. And then we're going to say effect. Take this type. See, also these types, I guess these are kind of like Rust verbosity types. They bug me. I can't do them, or I can do them. I just did them, but they're annoying. And we're just gonna define equals nothing. That's maybe Return null. Well, I don't want to return a decimal. I want to do nothing. Can I just do that? Oh, what did I do? Do that? Nope. Okay. Guess we're not having a default. So ain't nobody better be messing these up. This dot effect equal to effect. And then we want a symbol, which is going to be a component. I've used components here before. Component. Yikes. How do I do this? Component. Svelte. Okay. Let's hope that works. This symbol is equal to symbol. And then I think that's right. Let's see, JavaScript function with variable number of arguments. Yeah. Dot dot. Array. It'll be a decimal array. And decimal array. Okay, so that's allowed. Why is that grayed out? Oh, because it's a function. Is it everything we need for an operator? I think it is. And I know this is a simple constructor, but it's a fine class. We're gonna come over to our operators. Define operator list is operator list. No, we want an object operator. Is that a thing? I've seen this syntax used before. Operator. No. I need an object. JavaScript. Script. Oh, I know what it is. It's I've used it elsewhere. Where have I used it? I made this right here. I need this. What are we doing here? Get that out of here. Oh, because I want that available to everybody. So I want you to be a key of string operator. Yes. Okay. Do that. A little buddy there. And we're gonna do new operator. Oh, plus new operator plus turn a b decimal, turn a dot plus b. And then we need a component, and I'm just going to come over to our operator selector. And I want, see, I explicitly did this. Where was our operator component? X operator list. Oh, I have it in the operator icon. Yeah, see, I was definitely still learning here. Okay, so that's just gonna import plus from seed. No, I don't want Lucide's plus. Lucide has a rounded plus, if I recall correctly. Yes, I don't like rounded. They don't have a way to make them not rounded, right? Stroke width. 2px. Absolute stroke width? No. Yeah, I just don't want... I want what sharp edges. I've been stealing a lot from Google's sharp library. See, we don't want that. We want... Oh, okay, I am using Lucid's plus. Lucid from Lucid Svelte. There we go. All right, we're just going to pass in plus. What do you mean? Type plus is not assignable to parameter of type component. Type of plus provides no match with signature. Okay. Svelte component type. Generic. Types. Typing props. Yeah, that's generic props. No. Wrapper components. HTML button attributes. It's a native element. You may want to expose all the attributes of the underlying element to the user. Svelte HTML elements. No. The component type. Svelte components are of a type component. You can use it in its related type structures with a variety of constraints. Using it together with dynamic components to restrict what kind of component can be passed. Dynamic component that must have at most the property required can be passed. What type is type of plus provides no match for this void term? Can I? It's an alias, but it's a component. We know. Go to definition. Default class plus extends Svelte component typed. So if I get if I change my type to be Svelte component type, Svelte component, we do that. Is Svelte component just an alias for Svelte component? No. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Plus, did you use? Oh, new plus? No. Okay. How about past components in the past? Extend component, and the props are a component. A component is a T component. Sort types fuck. Oh, is that a Svelte 4 thing? We don't want that. No, I don't want that. We don't want Svelte component because that's legacy. We want component. So, but the Lucid Svelte component is not a component. It is. Burner type component is. I'm giving it the most generic thing possible. The type of plus provides no match for the signature. Burn component internals props nothing. Okay, what is the type of class of plus? I had it. Let's go to type definition. Plus extends Svelte component typed. Deprecated, use component instead. A functional component. Dog. Types. Okay. It knows what to do with this information. Now, where is my error? Not find name. Operator list. Do you mean instance member this dot operator list? We do. Index of does not work. Give value. Operator cannot be type operator. Cannot be used as an index type. Okay, but it's not. It's a string. This to operator list. The keys are strings, so I should be able to index it with a key. Operator list is just an object. If I type in, if I send in plus, we're not why is this so difficult? We index it with. Oh, I see. So if we look at our operator unlocks, we got a bunch of trues and falses. So you need Nope. All right. Let's clean up these imports. There we go. Okay, we don't cover you. We do cover you because you need. Right. I wish I could give these names. I hate having to look at the signature. Now, that is that. So this makes it a whole lot more difficult to make a new operator, but once it's done, it should be relatively simple. Return a min. Nope, not min. Yeah, sub. There it is, B. Minus lucid svelte, and we'll give you to start. It really gives no purpose in early game, so I see no problem providing a player with it. Do a little copy, and we're going to copy both of you. I'm going to go multiply, divide, line, divide, a null, and a div. And we're going to do import x, my x, I don't like Lucid's x. I'm going to get my divide as well. Stole it. Okay, operator unlocks. We're gonna do. Shoot. I don't think we need this anymore. I'm gonna. We're gonna undo all of that. We're gonna comment that out, and because we're gonna be using bindings to set it now instead of the usual. And then we'll do percent mod. There we go. Modulo. Oh, and these three should be false. My bad. And then we'll do. I know you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. Why is that in my head? I hate being live. I don't hate being live. I'm doing it right now because I felt the desire to be live. What sucks about being live is I don't want to. I want to listen to music, and copyright says no. I can listen to royalty-free lo-fi beats. Doesn't sound too fun. How are we gonna handle the none? Because we want to yeah, okay. We say none is also a new operator. It's gonna say none. Yep. And we will never, ever, ever be apart. No. Can we do this? We can do... I just remembered. We can do this. Or no. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm a genius. If I... Oh, no. We wanna do nothing. And we want to make it so that this can return, not null, but void. There we go. And now we can do a default, which is you. Nothing. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We can actually probably just do a... Nope. What's that? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to be more concise. Can these all just, because it's explicitly typed, can we just... Oh my gosh, yes we can. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. I know I should be doing multi-cursors, but I don't care. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't have to deal with that anymore. And then this one, we can just... No. I do have to give it a no. Void. Nope. Void. We don't know. There we go. Okay. And we will give you, what is this icon that we're using in our operator icon? Is circle dashed. Circle cigarette. Circle dashed. And this is true. Now we are going to we are now going to rework our operator selector, our operation select. Oh my gosh. I was previously, before I started making my own UI, like before I even had like the window management, I was using a UI library, and it was a bare bones library. So you had to do all the styling and all the operations yourself. My God, the boilerplate was insane. I mean, it allowed you to, it was very customizable, but my goodness, just crazy. Um, what is items? Plus man. Oh, okay, no. Shoot, do I have to rewrite this whole thing? I don't want to do this. Okay, this one, game.operators, index. Where's index coming from? Index is a prop. Oh, so this is, let's just say this is the 0th operator. So let's run through it, considering that. We're going to run through, we're going to say, I'm going to get the value of our 0th operator. And our operators list is actually going to be, I don't need to. Our operators list is going to be, so our active operators, this is no longer going to be a string. This is going to be a list of operators. And I'm going to get Oh, I had an initializer down here that would just create a list. No. I guess so. Guess not. I thought I had something that created a list of length, whatever, with a specific initializer. And we'll just say you're gonna default start with operator list dot none. I'm not getting IntelliSense on copy uses an index. There we go. Okay. This we're just gonna copy paste you. There you go. JavaScript is so shallow yet also so advanced. It's crazy. All right. We don't need an operator icon. We just need to do Svelte component, and I need to remember how we do this. Where am I using that? It isn't panel. No, it's in the base page. Also, if anybody asks why I am using Svelte kit for a single page application, I don't want to hear it. Component, we're gonna do game dot operators at index dot symbol. It's deprecated in runes mode. Components are dynamic by default. So how am I supposed to? Can we see the? Oh yeah, okay, we can. I want to see this error. What am I supposed to use instead? In this version, in the previous version of Svelte, the component constructor was fixed, rendered. In other words, if you wanted X to re-render when change, it would either if X changes, X re-renders in some. Okay, but at cont component equals. What? Wait, so I can just do. What? Hold on. No, I can't do that. So I just need to set. Okay, let symbol. So we're gonna rename this back to simple, even though it is a component, or so it like it wouldn't be stupid to let it be capitalized, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go game.operators index.symbol, and then if we just do symbol, we have a few other errors going on. Well, we have one done here. Okay, here we go. Scared me for a second. I'm gonna take you. Why can't we click now? Is there too much other stuff broken? That works. Let's see what the fixing the rest. So we have this. Oh, because we can't propagate it because we're having errors. Okay. For each. What in the fuck? This doesn't need to be like that. What is items? Where does items come from? Because items was a list. So we're gonna go to game.operator list. Yeah. As key. So we were getting a length of our game.operator unlocks. And we'll also get I. We'll get I here. So we're checking operator unlocks I. Because at least have a value. Operator unlocks I. If game.operator unlocks I. So if we have that operator unlocked, which makes sense. No. Because we can't give each, we can't make an iterator for. Baby, baby, oh, like baby. So we're gonna do game not operators dot. We'll use our key dot unlocked. Yeah, game dot operators key unlocked. Yes, okay. We're getting through it. If the key the operator at the index. Oh, no, okay, wait, we set the operator list at index. Yeah. List key unlock. Let me get the value. My bad. We're going to copy and paste this class, but we want our symbol and we're going to display game.operators dot key name. And then we're gonna get game dot operator list dot none at index. Yeah. Okay, I guarantee this doesn't work, but we're gonna give it a shot. You don't even open still. Where is our error? Type string is not comparable. So we're getting an error every second because okay, we're going to heavy fatty motion. Swim until we hit up an ocean. I've been falling asleep with your girl. Ask me show us out of the world. I'm making the same mistakes that you used to make. Shoot. I would like to so we're cloning our current values. That's fine. Is this the best way to do this is the question. We have a call to set operators in here. Game.set operator. We say stop propagation. That is from our click outside event. Side event. Can I real quick comment you out? No, I cannot. So I'm just gonna cut you. Okay, so it was not an issue with click outside. Get rid of you because none is a value. I know, but I want you. Dot. I only want to turn JavaScript get slice array. It's gonna give us 2, 4. Start to end not included. Oh, so that gives you index 2 through and is not included. So we want to give 0 to length. Okay, dot slice keys, right? This returns an array. Array iterator, an iterable of keys in the array. Oh my gosh. Operator list isn't an array, it's an object. So we get the keys dot dot No, these aren't right. What am I? We want no, not array. Standard built-in objects. Array. Okay, object.keys. So we call object.keys on an object. This is an object. Dot keys. Dot slice. I'm just going blind here. I'm gonna go 0. We're gonna get this again. Dot length. Okay. That is a hell of a line, and it doesn't work. Okay. What happens if I come in here and I just say, where am I looking for? I'm looking for this. What if I come in here and I just say, instead of this being this bit, nope, I want to specifically comment that. If I just say it's an object. Okay, type any cannot be used to index type object. Okay, it's fine. Key is a string. Element implicitly has an any type because expression of type any cannot be used to index type object. Okay, but type any is not what we're looking for. We're looking for type string. Dot keys dot slice. I did not think that would work. I just thought I would test it. So I want this to work because that's how we're indexing into it. We're indexing into it through that. We don't want you. We don't care about you. And we're getting key. We're getting I. Keys.slice is supposed to return from 0 to the length. Length is 1 greater. What did it do it? Do we have? Oh, we have plenty of errors. Object.keys is not a function. Huh? Jesus, what have I got myself into? Okay, we're going game.operator list. Is it object? Oh, wait, what we do want click outside. Did I remove my use click outside? So click outside. There it is. Close on the side. Open false. Okay. We have this issue where object.keys is not a function. Okay, but it is. Like, I swear I have used this somewhere else. Why can't I use... Okay, is it gonna take the return of this? What did we just do? Because it has no clue what it's looking at. Okay. Okay, that's a function. That's a... Okay. Can I, like, explicitly import object? No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Let items equal operator list keys. No, I want the function, the object function. Nine. What do you mean? Object functions. Um, else object in each block. With a length property. You can't do a deconstructor. Okay. Like, I need... Guys, okay, this isn't what I'm working on right now, but if I knew this else block existed, it would have caused me so much trouble. You know how much time I spent trying to get the upgrades to work when there were no upgrades? Trying to get something special to display there. I ended up actually, I was overcomplicating it. The solution ended up actually being really simple. I just put an if block afterward, so after it iterates through all of these, each time it goes through, like this is still an overcomplicated look. We set a context for a set count thing. It sets the count, and then each time an upgrade is mounted, we set, oh my gosh. But that's still, no, that wouldn't solve my problem. My problem is still not solved by that. This problem though, I just need to iterate, make it like, I need to JavaScript iterable object. Oof. I just need to iterate for up. No, that's an array. For in. Yes. Yes. This. I need for in. This is not what I need. I need this as a function. Okay. So we can get the object as a list. we just need the next JavaScript iterate over object key, just object. Like I want to put the key and the object. If only because I'm using the value wrong. I am using this wrong. 6800. Well, let's do that. Can I do this midstream? I can. Play. That's cool. All right. I need to come back. Okay, so, all right. That's really upsetting, actually. So we just have to take this, put it there. And then we're failing up here because we're trying to console.log something that doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, it hopped. Huh. Oh, I deleted symbol. Nope, object.keys is not a function. No, hold on. Where am I using this also? I have this somewhere. Right there. Yep. Dot length is not callable. Type number has no call signatures. Dot keys returns. Yeah. So we should be able to get a length of keys. Dot entries. What? An iterable of key value pairs for every entry in the array. I see. Does not exist on type string operator. Trees. Okay. Ah. Quick fix. Perfect. You can also become entry. No. What's wrong this time? Key is not defined. Where's key? Where do we have key? Entry. There. Work. Oh my gosh. Look at you. My beautiful. And why aren't you slicing for oh, turns an array dot slice of object dot entries game dot operator list dot length -1. I literally just need a 0 dot length. We return an entry, returns an array. We need the length of the array. Length is not a okay. Boom. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Why is my because you're still looking at you need entry dot unblocked. Boom. Okay, the symbol is not working correctly. Each one needs a symbol. Class is entry unlocked, but the symbol should be equal to game operators. Current. So this should be symbol. This should be game dot operator operator list dot dot symbol. No way. So we got a weird divide. Am I supposed to be using? Thought I fixed you. No, this is my old divide. We're just using the SIDS. Divide from divide. Okay. I stole one from Google. That works. Okay, but now it's not reacting to is equal to game.operators. We're gonna do derived, as I believe. Oh, and we make you 1, and you're working, so 8 to 10, and that's not working. And that's fine because we want to change how this sets. So, on click, we're going to say each one is bound to. We need our equation right here. Bind operator position, we'll say slot, and we're gonna say slot symbol, and we're gonna come over here, we're gonna say bind slot to game dot operators 0. I see. You're right. bindable. Actually did. It's right there. Do I need to remove it just to update you as to what's going on here? No. Where is my setting? Setting right there. Equals bindable. Equals bindable. Silly me. Bindable. And now we have some issues because we're referencing index. That's fine. We're going to say slot and slot. Okay, it's not though. That's a value selector. We just did that wrong. We should do that. Go. I'm gonna bind slot equals game dot operators 0. Perfect. Now, when we have an error. We have a big error actually. Oh, because we need to do that with each of these. And I know that this is not fixing anything. I have to manually input. Just debugging right now. Okay. We do plus, it works. We do what? Oh, those are connected. Why is that connected? This needs to be 1. You're working. We're gonna do plus. We're gonna do 10. That's not working. So I never updated my calculate velocity. Gonna Svelte calculate velocity. Should be. We're going to for I equals 0, I is less than game.operators.length. What am I doing? For operator in game.operators of let operator in. What was I just looking at? I was just looking at. Okay, we are getting an error. That's fine. For of. Yes. So for of, for let operator we're going to say new values of 0 is equal to new operator dot effect new values 0 and new values Yes, that's what we do. Sorry, I went silent for a bit. We just return. So we don't. Okay, we're going back. We're going back and we're undoing this little void tidbit. We're just doing decimal, and the default is return A. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay. All right. And none does just returns return A. There we go. A B. There we go. We return A. Okay. All right. Where's our error? Yes, that's fine. This needs to actually change. We're gonna say let I is less than game.operators.length I plus plus. We're gonna say game.operators at I dot effect new values and new values of I plus 1. Type undefined cannot be used as an index type because operator is not an array. Operators is an array. Cannot be used as an index. I is possibly under. My bad. All right. We are still getting a reference to operator. Where? Dot. Nowhere. No. You crashed entirely. Wow, that was a hard error. Yikes. Okay. Let's grab 100 and we do plus, and it's there we go. We're correct. We're correct. We do minus, plus. We need to do one more thing. And what is that thing? I was just thinking it, and now I'm forgetting it. It required me going over. Right, I need to make. Actually, no, we don't. Because operator unlocks should not be used anywhere. If I recall, operator unlocks is being used in grades.svelte. So we should go to game.operator list minus dot unlock. Will it true? Can't think to be medicine for you. It's true. And then we are gonna change our upgrade to actually unlock modulo. And let's see it work. 100 plus. That was interesting. Should always be coming to front. Okay, no modulo. Oh. Wow. 1 plus 10 modulo 1. Why is that 0? Right, because we don't have order of operations. I don't want to implement order of operations. Okay. Yeah, no, that's an interesting way. Look at that. No, it's coming to front. Hmm. No. All right. So we've spent a whole lot of time today achieving nothing. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna go get some food and we will be back.